doing these details have really cleaned up this area. A handful of years ago, this place looked a lot different. It was full of trash. We get complaints weekly from citizens that live near the area, people that want to recreate out here. It's very close to Highway 89A between Cottonwood and Sedona, and it went highly unregulated and untampered with for a long time. It is a problem area. We have a lot of people that try to come out here and live due to its proximity to Cottonwood. It's only a couple minutes down the road from Cottonwood.
So just no license, so you can't move anywhere.
Well, he's gonna have to move somewhere. Being issued a ticket, we did a detail about a month ago, and he was camping in the same exact spot.
That van's been there last time. They ran from us last time in the dirt and then disappeared.
You are getting a ticket, but if you leave and all this stuff stays here, we'll get you another ticket, okay? Okay.
By your own admittance, you've been here 3 months, which is way over the 14-day. So unfortunately today you are going to be receiving a citation.
14 days total a year, so when you look at being out here on state trust land, and you can't live here either. Accumulating too much stuff and then leaving it.
Oh, I'm not like that at all, man.
Okay.
I don't play that.
You're accumulating a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
I know you've been here longer than 14 days. Yeah, not a couple, my guy. I've driven out here, and before we do these details, I scope everything out, and I see who's been here for a while. You've been here for a minute.
Okay, well, we can call it a minute.
Yeah, we can call it a minute. You've overstayed your lot, you know what I mean? But you gotta go, you gotta figure out somewhere to go. He's living out here, which he cannot do. We will give everybody out here some grace. He does have a lot of stuff. It's not something he can get rid of or move in an hour. So we'll give him a little time. We'll check on him in a couple days. With a permit, they can stay on state trust land for 14 days, a calendar year. We're just trying to make sure everybody, one, understands the rule, because I think a lot of the times we can prevent half of the issue that we have to deal with. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I mean, it's
You do. You're trying not to get in trouble. And I understand that. We're just looking for honesty. Where do you live at?
Where do you live at?
Are you living out of this?
Yes. Lay down.
We'll give you some leeway. It's not like you're gonna get a ticket right now and I expect you to be out of here in an hour, okay? And it all comes back to accountability. Like, we need to hold people accountable, and when we contact these people, and a lot of the tickets that we are issuing are our second contacts with people, because we can ensure that they understand the rules because we told them and explained them to them, and then they still disregarded those rules and are here. Because if we stop and we let this go for a year or two, it will very much turn right back into that.
Ma'am, how long have you been out here?
We got out here. We've been out here about 3 months.
Okay. So are you aware that on state trust land you're only allowed to stay 14 calendar days?
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. So that permit, you need to have that permit, and that permit only allows you 14 calendar days. Yeah, no, our biggest focus is people that are, number one, using the land without a permit, or that are also trying to basically reside long term, setting up little tents as workshops, having.
I got you. 100%.
Yeah. I had a guy that had a woodworking shop out here. All right, well, we'll get out of your hair, sir. You enjoy the rest of your time.
And enforce the law.
We're trying. That's what we're out here to do. Take care. Well, it's state trust land. You do have to have a permit to remain on the state trust land.
When did this change?
It's always been a law, ma'am.
Okay, I've never heard of this.
Yeah, so forest land is different than the state trust land.
Okay, I thought this was forest land.
No, ma'am. Unfortunately, this is all state trust land for a couple miles.
Okay.
So you are required to have a permit. It's a permit you can get online. It allows you to remain on state trust land for 14 days.